Chosen by shadows. Every night for the past 2 weeks, as I walked home from my late shifts, a shadow seemed to cling to my footsteps, mimicking every move I made. At first, I thought it was just my imagination, tricks played by the dim streetlights. But last night, I noticed something that sent chills down my spine. My shadow seemed a bit too independent. It lagged behind when I stopped and sometimes moved when I didn't. I convinced myself it was nothing, just fatigue playing tricks on my eyes, but today, everything changed. I left work earlier than usual, hoping to catch the shadow off guard. As I turned the corner near the old park, I caught a glimpse of it out of the corner of my eye. It was there, lurking, even though the sun had long since set and my shadow should have blended into the night. Intrigued and terrified, I dared to confront it. I stopped abruptly, and to my horror, the shadow continued to move, slithering across the pavement like a living entity. It wasn't mine. It was something else entirely. Driven by a mix of fear and curiosity, I followed it to an abandoned playground, where it seemed to merge into the shadows cast by the swings. As I hesitated, unsure whether to approach or flee, I noticed a faint whispering in the air, as if the very shadows were alive, communicating in a language I couldn't understand. The air grew colder, and I realized the shadow was leading me somewhere I was not supposed to go. But the pull was irresistible, a siren song made of darkness and whispers. In the playground's eerie silence, I saw it, a figure emerging from the shadows, a dark silhouette with hollow eyes that seemed to pierce through my soul. It was then I understood, this entity had been watching me, learning me, preparing for this moment. With a voice like rustling leaves, it spoke my name, and I knew there was no escape. I was not just followed home, I had been chosen. As the shadows enveloped me, I realized too late that it wasn't my shadow following me home, it was a harbinger, and I was its prey.